IonQ, the company running first place in gate fidelity in quantum computing. The skill is real. But buying a good company and buying a company that won't fail are two different things. There are three ways IonQ face downside risk, and the scariest one isn't the technology, it's the valuation and the psychology. Today, we walk through this company's downside scenarios. Reading signals is simple. Split every risk into two buckets. Real, already in motion. And not yet, huge impact if it hits, but not yet triggered. The most common way to lose money in investing is to panic over a future risk as if it were happening now, or to ignore a risk already in motion by calling it not yet. IonQ has three downside scenarios: valuation correction, big tech competition, and the physical limits of trapped ions. First, the most fatal, and the closest. IonQ stock stands not on revenue but on future expectations. Revenue guidance is under $100 million, yet the valuation is hundreds of times that, a price-to-sales ratio in the hundreds. A fully fault-tolerant quantum computer is expected between 2028 and 2030. If that timeline slips past 2030, a dot-com-style 70 to 80% derating follows. In fact, when Nvidia's Jensen Huang said quantum is 15 to 30 years away, the sector dropped 30% in a single day. The psychological fragility is already real. But an official delay of the timeline? That's still not yet. Second, big tech's chase. Google's Willow demonstrated error correction with superconducting qubits. IBM has a 2029 roadmap. Microsoft is charging in with topological qubits. And the three clouds IonQ is listed on: AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, become competitors the moment they finish their own chips. Your distribution channel is your rival. Third, the physical limits of trapped ions. Gates run by laser, so computation is slow, and you can only fit a few dozen ions per trap, which forces you to link chips together with photonics. Here's the key: the chase starting is real, but actually overtaking IonQ's 99.99% fidelity? Still not yet. Confuse the two and you'll sell too early, or too late. But there are counterarguments, and the strongest first. Error correction ultimately comes down to one question: how many physical qubits does it take to build a single logical qubit? 10 times higher gate fidelity means tens to hundreds of times fewer physical qubits needed. If IonQ holds its number one spot in single qubit fidelity at 99.99%, it becomes the company that buys the cheapest ticket into the fault-tolerant era, the Nvidia of quantum, so to speak. The fidelity lead itself is already real. The catch: Google's Willow crossed the threshold first, which makes the real question how long IonQ's fidelity monopoly can last. Second counterargument. IonQ bought itself away to make money even before the quantum computer is finished. By acquiring companies like ID Quantique, it entered quantum security, the QKD market, ahead of time. Being able to book revenue in security without waiting for a universal quantum computer is a direct hedge against the bear one valuation correction. Third, it's listed on AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, and holds roughly $1.5 billion in cash, the largest war chest in the industry. The quantum race is a marathon, not a sprint, and IonQ starts at the line with the thickest wallet. Just be honest, both the QKD revenue and the cloud J-curve are still early stage, and the absolute dollars are small. Final verdict. There are three ways IonQ face downside risk, but two of them, big tech overtaking it, and scale-up failure, are still not yet. The truly close failure isn't the technology, it's the valuation and the psychology, interest rates and mood. What threatens IonQ isn't a competitor's earnings call, it's rates and headlines. On the flip side, the core of the bull case, the fidelity lead and the cash war chest, is already real. The conclusion isn't sell. The fundamentals haven't broken, expectations have just been pulled too far forward. The call: stay on watch. Watch for the moment a not yet signal turns real. That's today's answer. Next episode, we flip it, the scenarios where this company leads the field, and the final verdict. Continuing in EP3.